spiritual. Like, yo, so every time I see Ashake is one of those Nigerian artists that they're not just musicians, they are performers.
Yes.
Do you understand? Like, he performs. Look at that movement. The guy, the enter spirit. He give us.
He did dramatic art in school, actually, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
So he dances and does
Oh,
all
that's
of this,
amazing.
So he's actually a performer.
That's amazing.
And then you know yoga means meditation, so he's meditating in his own
And
way.
I was really hoping to see, you know, when I was really expecting, I was really looking forward to it. So once he gave us the teaser and he told us that the song will come out 7 o'clock yesterday, I was like, yoga. Ashake yoga. And then when I saw like it was on the bus and then I saw the cat and I was trying to put everything together, like what is it about, the sound?
So if you guys are wondering what that video is, a brand new one from Ashake, Ololademi Ashake, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, finally, the long January has come to an end. Hey, voila.
But guess what?
What?
It was just okay, like
it was
not
good.
as fast as last year's January.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But guess what? I don't think that it was anything like oh wow. But some people were really screaming on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's money.
All right, you know there ain't no day as joyful as salary day. I don't know about you, but for me and my people, happiness comments from payday. Woo! Woo!
I am super excited.
It's only first clap for
I
me.
love money because what? I cannot wait. Well, everyone looks forward to being rewarded for their hard work. So, to you out there hustling, keep calm and keep on doing your best, okay? You're almost there.
And it's Tuesday once again, guys, and Movie Tuesday is in full effect. With a splash of great music, trust me, people, that is a mad blend. So for the next 2 hours, we've got you covered right here on the show. So, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You'll know me as Lady Cat, her royal hotness, Queen Cat, her royal hotness, Kit Kat, the Preston of the chocolate baby, Kitty Kata, Catty of the Catty Cruise baby.
Righty. Okay. All right, so homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mistress. It is Honey Flames. And the baddest in the game. Are you joking?
Tell him.
I mean, yeah. It is Honey Sassy. It is Honey Flavor. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. All right, you can run with anyone. But just going to keep it sassy on a Tuesday like this.
And you know, say people will get money not to they talk much. You know, so as it's payday. It's payday, so I'll just keep it simple. It's J-Pom Mr. Flames, baby.
All right, so you can't talk because
money.
No, it's fine.
Thank you.
Fine.
Money go
It's fine.
Thank you.
It's fine.
All right,
We get money and we dey talk
Before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a packed show as we have got lined up for you. Today's stories making rounds in the entertainment world. And of course, celebrity birthday shout out. Want to know what happened in the entertainment history today? Well, you can catch that on Rewind also.
We will then be finding out who we have got on Where Are They Now? Well, Big J, Mr. Flames will be bringing us today's dish of social media craziness only on Socialville.
Still to come on the second half of the show is the trade-off segments. Then we will be having the news recap. On today's Daily 25, we will be talking about 5 types of people you're sure to meet at the movies, followed by what are you watching. We'll then wrap it all up with Movies at the Movies.
Let's go.
Let's do this. What else will you know that it's a Tuesday right here on Entertainment Splash? We can hear all the best, like the best from all over the world. I particularly love Tuesday because it's like taking me all over the world, like I'm just traveling and having a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, and that is what you should be enjoying too, and we really do hope that you're here with us on the show. All right, it is now time for entertainment news. Let's dive right into it.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale waits into beef between Sakadie and Samini. Ghanaian reggae dancehall artist Shatta Wale has come out to speak on the ongoing drama involving Ghanaian superstars Samini and Sakadie. This is, however, coming after reggae dancehall artist Samini accused Sakadie of being fake and disrespectful for consistently ignoring his WhatsApp messages after their earlier chat about a feature. Samini, in a tweet last week, while responding to a fan, said he was never going to work with Sakadie henceforth because after sending him songs as discussed, Sakadie stopped replying him. Sakode, however, responded to the comments in a recent radio interview saying Samini's utterances must have come from a certain place for which it would need more details. Shatawale, on the other hand, who's never afraid to call out anyone, went on a Facebook live session blasting Sakode for his conduct during the interview, as well as disrespecting Samini. Check this out.
Because right now, Sakode can see right now he gets the people, so right now they forget Samini. Yes, Sakode, Samini be your father for forever and ever. Yes, Sakode, Samini be your legend and forever and ever. Yes, Sakode, Samini be your icon forever and ever. Yes, Sakode, Samini be your superstar forever and ever. Yes, Sakode, Samini be forget everything. Me, I don't get beef, but with that, even I give him that respect. Forget yourself, everything. No. Then he talk to you for radio, if I talk to you. No, Samini is a guy that when he's speaking on radio, you have to shut up and listen because he has been on that journey. The roadway is clear for some of us where they enjoy.
Shatawale added that despite having issues with Samini for years, it still gives the dancehall artist the greatest of respect.
So the thing with Shatawale is he will call his brother out if his brother messes up.
It is his manner of even talking.
Yes.
Sakode, Samini is your superstar anytime, anytime.
See,
Samini.
I don't think I've ever seen a video where Shatawale is talking calmly. Because it always feels like he's fighting with everyone. So people are scared of him. That's why when we broke the news recently that 3 Ghanaian artists wanted to go on tour together and he was one of them, I was like, if Shatawale was not on that list, wahala go shele.
And it was Sakode that even said
that
he
let's
would like
go.
to go on a tour.
The 3 S's.
You know what? So, to be sincere, I think Sakode is my guy anytime, any day. But you know what? I would just say that he gave a political answer. That was a very diplomatic way of answering a question. Or, I mean...
To be honest, I don't even know why they are fighting over this kind of thing because we all know that in the industry, you send someone a message. Do you understand? Especially people on their level. It happens to me. You send a message, for instance. Maybe something, you forget about it, you're working on something else.
Yes.
The next 1 hour, 30 minutes, that message has probably gone down.
Yeah.
So it takes maybe like a person or somebody to just say, oh, you have to reply this person. This person sent a message. So maybe there's some sort of other beef. You know, but if not, then they should be able to understand each other. Or better still, someone should call and say, I sent you a message.
Not
Reminder.
yeah.
A reminder. True.
Why you never respond? I beg, respond to my message. But I guess this is just two giants trying to prove that they are both giants
And this
at
is
the
why
same time.
this is why so many celebrities have managers and people in their team, or on their team rather, because they can't do it all and they can't remember everything. But this whole thing is crazy because Samini and Sakode have worked on songs together and suddenly we heard there was beef. We didn't notice until the tweets by Samini and then Sakode wading into the whole thing being political and now Shatawale saying he can't keep quiet while all of this is happening because it's very disrespectful. And that Shatawale's video, the live video, is very long. After facing Sakode, he now insulted the Ghanaian music industry again. Saying that as usual, this is what I say.
I think we're all used to what's his name, Shatawale, and the way he expresses himself. So yeah.
And I think Sakode is always very calm.
Yeah, I mean, he's never really had issues like this before, so yeah. All right, next up on the entertainment news, Shakira takes jab at ex Gerard Piqué. Shortly after Shakira's ex, Gerard Piqué, made his relationship with girlfriend Clara Chiamati Instagram official, the pop star has now taken to her own Instagram to share a cryptic message. While sharing a video of herself dancing to one of her songs, Shakira wrote, and I quote, "Women don't cry anymore. Women dance Meranog." End quotes. Gerard Piqué's decision to go public with his new romance on social media comes in the wake of Shakira taking a swipe at Clara in her new diss track, which has since topped Spotify's global charts, while Shakira's new song features some snide lyrics aimed at Piqué and his new partner, Clara Chiamati. She also includes a few choice words for her ex-mother-in-law. In the song, she sings the line, "You left your mother-in-law as my neighbor, with the press at the door and the debt in the treasury," end quote. According to sources, Shakira allegedly realized her ex-boyfriend had been unfaithful when she discovered a jar of strawberry jam had been eaten while she was away. She even went on to reference the strawberry jam in a music video for her single Te Felicito in April, which featured a clip of a head of her collaborator Raul Alejandro inside an open fridge. Just so you know, the celebrity couple split in June 2022 after a 12-year romance which came amid cheating allegations.
So wait a minute. What was happening there? He brought a woman home,
Yes.
and the woman stole the strawberry jam.
So-
went into the.
This is what happens.
Yeah.
Gerard Piqué doesn't eat strawberry jam.
I get it. I get it clearly.
The children
Who
do
came home?
not.
Who ate it?
So she
Who
came
touched my
and found
jam?
that somebody ate from the strawberry
Yes.
jam.
Who the freak
Yes.
Who touched it?
Yes.
came to this house?
So now the guy no get sense.
Oh, what? He should have bought another one for her.
Yes, because of course this guy no get sense. It
So-
was just like J-pop, dating Dala, and Dala does not have hair, and then Dala is all of a sudden finding comb inside it.
That there's hair in the comb.
Who brought this comb, and then there is hair in
In
the
the
comb.
comb.
For crying out loud.
It can
Guys,
never-
is that you don't know how to cheat.
It can never be a Naija boy.
Or you drive a woman's car and she
Wow.
knows how the passenger seat is,
And when
then
she left
you
her
recline
perfume?
it, and she gets there, and then you recline. Who the?
You gonna say,
Who?
it's
Who
my
sat here?
it's my first time. I said, let me try the strawberry
This
jam.
thing is doing
You know, if she says, oh, actually, you try, even if it's going to kill you,
So guess
lick
what?
it in
I
also.
think Shakira has 1,001 things to say, and I'm
Yes,
very,
she
very
does.
sorry. I mean, because there is no excuse for this. Because I'm sure a lot of people saw them and they looked up to them, especially with the fact that, you know, one time people were talking about, oh, once you get married to somebody, it becomes finished, and then before you know it's divorce. So people were going the Shakira and Oprah Winfrey's way, just have a partner. Then in Shakira's case, they have children and they've been going strong and all that. And well, to our amazement, they now broke up because it was like the super, you know,
12
people
years.
already going that route.
12 years, that's a
So,
long
I mean,
time.
and I think she still has a lot to say, especially with the
does.
fact that it cost her a lot. Like, you know, debts that she's paying, she had to
course.
relocate, she had
So-
to. I mean, it's just a lot.
So you know there's this saying, one day the bushmeat go catch the hunter. That was what happened in this case. And I feel like she's at a point in her life where she's like, you know what, I don't care anymore. Because see what she did for her ex-mother-in-law, where she put like a witch outside that looked like her ex-mother-in-law on the balcony and was blasting the song to the witch's earring. And that balcony, they said it's actually facing her mother-in-law's house. So she's like, yeah, I'm talking to you.
Must
She
have been
doesn't care.
frustrated.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
so only God knows what she has passed through in that relationship.
So when we see things like this, I mean, 12 years is not a joke. 12 years is not a joke. That's your best friend at some point. So when we see things like this and then it's so messy, there has to be a song, a diss song, is social media messy and all that. Let's just know that it's not this one thing that has
Yes.
happened. It's probably a
it's a
build-up.
compilation.
Yeah, it's just a build-up, and then finally, you know what?
Explosion.
This is what breaks the horse's back. I'm done. Let's just scatter everywhere.
And I don't want to
you know?
hear that somebody is petty. No, don't go there.
At
Don't go
all.
there. That is her truth. If you have stolen her strawberry jam, she will freaking talk about
Funny
it.
enough, a lot of fans love this because this is what births good music. Like, see this song, it's topping Spotify chart. What are you saying? And she's still
Because
going to
what?
drop more.
Because what, Shakira, we are here for this.
We
Don't
are.
worry. Every disappointment is a blessing.
In
It's
disguise.
bringing
Can
you
we-
money.
Can we say that Gerard Piqué has rights to the song too?
How?
To do what?
How?
No. To do
How?
what? Right.
He
how?
inspired
Like
the
he's
song.
getting royalties or what? It's not my business. I'm joking. All right, go and talk to Adele now and say that
Exactly.
has rights to. Please don't even get me started this afternoon. It's a very fine Tuesday.
It's
because
payday.
what?
It's
Because
payday.
payday. I want to be happy all through today. Thank you so much. All right, that is all we can take on entertainment news. It is now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. In alphabetical order, today's celebrants are the following people. Akanani is 35 today. The Nigerian actor, YouTuber, TV host, and content creator has put up notable performances in films and TV series such as Tinsel, One Chance, On the Real, Omogetso, The Saga, Man of God, and the Royal Hibiscus Hotel. Just so you know, it was also a former E/host.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Aka.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
He has
the
done
way he has
T-Seg. He has done E-Splash.
Yeah.
Wow. It feels like I'm
Yeah,
making
Yeah,
Wow.
because you are doing things so at the moment, and then you are doing.
Okay, no, he didn't.
But
do-
he's not. He didn't do Big Brother.
Yeah, he didn't do Big
so
Brother.
yeah, happy birthday to
Happy
Aka.
birthday.
Keep being fabulous.
Yeah.
Right, moving on. Joel Courtney is 27 today. The American actor is known for his role in the 2011 film Super 8 and for his starring role in Netflix's The Kissing Booth film series.
In that movie, this guy kissed her. Because he was like one of the
kissing booth.
prettiest boys.
Yeah.
So everyone wanted to kiss him, and he was dating one of the hottest girls. Anyway, happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday!
birthday.
On our list, Justin Timberlake is 42 today. He is an award-winning American singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor. He is one of the world's best-selling music artists with sales of over 88 million records worldwide. As an actor, he has played prominent roles in films such as The Social Network, Bad Teacher, Friends with Benefits, and others.
42 already.
Yeah, 42. I am a lover of Justin Timberlake.
Wow.
I mean, it's the only person who will take a break and come back, and you know everybody is still waiting for him.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
then
That's a
it's-
great man there.
It's also the way he can play any role. He can play the
That's
teacher,
right.
the dancer, the bad guy, whatever role it is.
Bunch of
happy
talent.
birthday.
Yeah,
Happy
all the way.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Kerry Washington is 46 today. The award-winning American actress, producer, and director is known for starring as crisis management expert Olivia Pope in the ABC drama series Scandal. She has also starred in films such as Ray, Fantastic Four, Django Unchained, A Mother and Child, Little Fires, Everywhere, amongst others.
Kerry Washington.
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
Of
Black don't crack,
course.
yeah.
Tell
Like,
him.
yo, she's
Yes.
beautiful for days.
Yes,
Yeah,
beautiful
happy
4
birthday.
days.
Happy birthday.
And she's the one making fufu up and down. All right,
Yeah,
it's
thanks to
okay.
our Nigerian brother.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday. We love you. We love you. All right, Yemi Sholade is 63 today. Is a veteran Nigerian actor, filmmaker, and movie producer known for his brilliant interpretation of roles in the several movies he has featured in. Happy birthday.
Legendary.
Happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy
Legendary.
birthday.
Legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, I think you attended Obafemi University too, and I think he studied theater art. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, he's very brilliant at that. All right, and we're saying happy birthday to everyone who's celebrating today. I mean, it is January the 31st, and it is payday. I have
What
Friday feelings today. Like,
What a good day
I
to
am
celebrate
so
your
pumped.
birthday.
What a great day as you are collecting the salary like this.
Money.
Tell us where the party is. And we will be, you know, coming through. Okay? Thank you.
She will be coming
Of
through.
course,
I
as
mean,
the KPK.
I'll be coming, don't worry.
Alrighty, this time for Wordy. Now let's find out who has been missing all of the action, guys.
It's Worday now. Toyin Adewale. Toyin Odubonojo Adewale, popularly known as Toyin Adewale, is a veteran Nigerian actress and movie producer who started acting at the end of 1980 when she took part in stage performances with other famous actors. But in 1988, she landed her first major film titled Irekpodun from the stables of Korede Films, in which she played the lead role. She is known for her roles in Yoruba movies, and she's also featured in several English soap operas, making a total of over 200 movies.
Morenikeji, yes, ma'am. Tèmi yé mi, tí ń yé yín. Ìparí oṣù. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ níparí oṣù?
She has 3 children, 2 boys who are Nigerian singer Adewale Mayowa, popularly known as Mayor Kun, Ayobami Sunday, and a girl named Moreni Kejimi Adeshewa. The talented actress had to relocate to the United States a few years back after her husband, Sunday Adewale, relocated, and she went off the radar until 2018 when she returned, and since then, she's been on and off and was last seen in a movie over a year ago. Wondering where she is, Toyin Adewale, who lives in Maryland, US, is a poet, literary critic, caterer, event planner, producer, and an actress who we hope to see on our screen soon.
All the time. What about concern?
And the job only season film continue. So I think the sound is from the movie.
Oh, season film. No, sweetheart, I am lettered. I'm a lecturer back home in my country, Nigeria. So I know what I'm saying.
Lecturer ba midele. America lawa. Libi bay, I'm on my business one. She be our money lesson pe wa won bi bay. Egbajuma our money.
Now you know where she is now.
Hey,
Oh, sweet.
Burna Boy they sing.
Oh, sweet.
Don't worry.
This is a
Burna Boy they
I
sing.
tell you what, I mean, no, I can't even argue that because I've said it so many times. And I said the Love Damini album is actually the truth.
Yes, it is.
Love every single song of that album.
And guys, that's actually a new video from Burna Boy, Come On Person. You saw it yesterday.
Aside that, I mean, Burna Boy is, I mean, we have situations here in Nigeria where, you know, after the first album, it's always so big for artists. But then afterwards, they find it hard to to do that same thing again. But Burna Boy has been giving us back to back from this live album. All the albums he's dropped, African Giant, everything has been a hit, back to back, Spaceship, you know. So
and the fact that he has his whole family being creative and being a part of his success.
His
sister are there.
His sister sings.
Yes.
His sister styles him.
Styles
his
him.
mom is his manager. His grandfather.
I mean,
It's
so
in
what
the
are you
blood.
talking about? Especially with the fact that, you know, I actually really admire his mom. She is so well-read. She speaks French fluently.
Yes, she does.
And I mean, I don't know that thing people still say about women.
Yeah.
People should just go and sit down somewhere because women are doing us proud.
Of course.
And then she's very meticulous, eh?
Hey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Welcome to Socialville, where we are about to dive into the social media space, and it's filled with all the humor and savagery you can think of. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
All right, let's check out the people moving mad today. Okay, so they say, I need your help, bro. She make I call you.
I be King Rexy. Oh, yeah, call Rexy now.
Rexy.
King
So if you
Rexy.
need help now, please don't call me because normally I say, I be King Rexy.
Now the new
Rexy.
format be that.
But Rexy don't tire.
Updates.
People don't call Rexy. Rexy don't tire.
All right, so our man here is crying. He says, Solomon wealth no reach everybody, but Adam sin touch everybody.
But it's true. But if our forefathers sin is touching us, why can't our forefathers will touch us? Just like that. Automatic.
Think
about it. Food for thought.
This is sad.
Very.
Okay, so the next one is because of chin chin and 5K chocolates, make I pay 50K for Valentine package. Love it surprises. You don't surprise me, oh.
Shebi na surprise then call am. If it not surprise you, wetin wan surprise you?
Oh, this is Valentine.
But you know, say this
people
life,
go hear am.
you know just balance for guys. Girls get to celebrate almost how many times a year? Valentine, Easter, birthday, December.
Not be everybody they celebrate
Who put a
Easter.
stop to your life? Who said that you cannot choose to celebrate?
Now only birthday we dey celebrate.
You're not serious.
Now you don't want to celebrate
Who
only
is holding
birthday.
you from celebrating
All the others.
Surprise me this Valentine. Surprise
Am I
me.
your girlfriend? You that you don't even have my name saved
You.
on your phone. Are you joking?
You.
See, till next
Because
year,
it's
I'm gonna
saved in my
drag-
head.
You're not
I
serious.
beg, all that one
Send
na format.
Send everybody now.
See
You.
format.
I will show you shake it.
Ah.
I'll deal with you.
What? Honeypot.
It's okay, guys. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Wow.
Next one, he said, he dumped me, so I'm dating his landlord. We are increasing the rent tomorrow.
Yes.
Wow, latest format.
I like girls like this.
Girls
Update,
are what?
update.
Girls are wicked.
No, they are not wicked.
Don't say girls are wicked because that was
You're not
how I saw
wicked,
one
yeah.
very sweet man. He was dancing. He's a TikToker, and then he now said his son. I would go with this daddy because this son is not even looking. The daddy is hot and he dances well. I like them with
You
gray
see,
hair.
you see the
But in
things.
this case, J-Paul, in this girl's defense, he dumped her.
Okay.
She met the landlord. She has known him when she used to come.
So
So
now,
the heartbreak, it was the shoulder to cry on. And
so now you are
she leaned on
increasing
him.
rent.
Of course.
Shebi, you dumped me. You want to break my heart. Let me break your bank.
You see the things women can do that men cannot do.
What?
This cannot be the man. The man cannot come and date the mother now and say, I will increase.
Things are happening.
Things are
Richie.
happening, no. Landlady.
Things
Eh.
are
Ah,
happening.
landlady will
Let's
go
move
free.
on.
Be like say I'll call Ojimi.
I mean, it's
All right. Next one says, I've decided to not protect anyone's feelings this year. You hurt me, I show you wickedness.
I
Yes,
show you
so-
shake.
We will see that pepper together.
I will show you shake
Together forever.
because I'm a Yoruba girl.
Of course.
Atarodo
Any pepper.
Are you joking?
Yes,
Oh.
we're in this
Why
together.
people being emotional about this thing?
don't-
Now?
Leave me alone.
J-Paul, I just wear Sokoto con. We wear the same trouser.
You're being violent
You're
right
moving
here.
mad. We're going to move mad together. Yeah.
Ha. Gentlemen, updates. Okay, they say interviewer says feel free. And put Pomo for in front. They say, now today Pomo be this.
Only the Dangote.
I beg you.
I go chop the Poma
No,
lava.
but if this happens and you're being interviewed by an interviewer and it says feel free, eat.
No,
will you
but
eat?
me, if I'm the one that is interviewing, that's the end of your
My
Pomo
dear.
that you came to eat. Pomo to why giant.
But
Just
they said
eat
feel
it
free.
and be
Honey
going.
pot.
They
Now
said-
look at this setting. They put the drink in front of him. And
This
they
is a
opened-
bait. This is a bait. You fall for it, you're not
Especially
intelligent.
when you now go for the interview without eating. Hunger can't dey why
Feel free, you can eat.
No self-control
You had a
whatsoever.
choke.
Feel free.
Now,
No,
come on, you
don't
go
do
work
Don't carry remotes
Don't try
at
this.
reception. You
Don't
don't
try
watch TV. Don't they tune to different stations. Feel relaxed.
go
You
Honey
don't
chop
do
pot,
interview.
don't worry,
We go
we'll turn
chop
the
am,
tomato
nothing dey
leather,
happen.
we sell it.
Nothing dey happen. Food first. All right. The next one says, if not be say you self want problem for yourself, I resemble serious girlfriend for your eyes.
Wow.
So the thing is that I think people should be clear on whatever thing they're doing because some people actually want you to get married to.
Yep.
Some people want a fling. Some people just want understanding. Kakoma help Parawa, you know, like that.
Go with the
so,
flow.
Go with the flow. In the middle. If
Faye, not catch.
but
Not
Sha,
catch.
go with the flow. Be asking,
But,
and be checking every time.
God bless
every morning,
you.
whether you are still.
Yes,
I
so
think-
the way, you know the way you have to update your phone software, that's the way you should be updating what's happening.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Yemi got the message with Kosi, you know. All right, let's move on. Yeah. The next one on Sophia is here. It says, January is the best month to pay bride price. Right now, families are broke. They will accept any amount.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
It is a lie. Let me give you an
It's the
example.
worst time, my brother.
See, there's this family that I saw in the news that they rejected the bride price because they paid in old Naira notes. I don't know how true it is. But I heard they rejected it because of
Anyway,
that.
I am not shading anybody, and I love my Igbo brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
I am just saying that there is no mercy
At all.
when it comes to, because even the Igbo sisters,
all.
they are shouting. Maybe that's why some of them are not married, because you are going to do roof. You are going to roof the build, the house that they have been living. I'm sorry. You are going to buy bike. You are going to, oh no, you have not even
No,
started.
but
You will
I
buy
no
wrappers.
offense, I think that's why I like the Yoruba culture, right? I mean, they don't even collect too much. There's some people that say just bring
The money is
It's
like 10
very-
naira. They will not even
yeah.
collect anything.
Yeah.
You'll just buy maybe the Eru, Yawo that you're
Yeah,
buying.
that you bring, yeah.
It's like my Yoruba bride is somewhere.
Oh, really? Because of go and walk.
Beware, work hard. Marry who you want marry. May your chest carry him.
All right, next up, there's a chat between Bay and it says, Bay, I want to tell the whole world you are mine and mine only. The guy replies, I no send you. Sit down quietly.
Wow, know
like
your
it.
position.
I mean, I like it when people are just very, very straight to the, so that you don't say that they don't tell you, like, updates.
So do you think that this guy is serious with the babe?
you
Can
know,
you not see for
is
yourself?
it not obvious? I know send you. Sit down quietly.
What will be my question?
It
I
means
became
say you won't go.
But you know, there are some things that you keep private because you are taking it seriously.
Eh.
They don't tell you.
Until they privately.
For us guys, you know, we don't like to shout too
Yeah,
much.
dating a guy, and the guy is saying that, oh, the person that will marry you is going
Eh.
You know, that's a
Stupid
problem.
people.
No, that's
Ha.
actually a problem.
to everywhere.
Oh, wait, only for that means J. Paul might have some girlfriend. This one that I say is very private. Maybe we just
Okay, so
don't- we do not
the
tell
next one
He's
says...
cheating on you.
I'm
What's
not
the-
dating him more. I dumped him a long time ago.
Wow, J. Paul, they have dumped you. They
Only
move on
from
to your
British
landlord.
Squirrel. What's my
Honeypot,
business?
I'm going to call you 8,
Call who?
8 p.m. tonight. Pick
Pizza
up.
that you said you were even going to buy from the other day. Did you buy it? You didn't come through.
That's how we
Pizza?
lied on the show
Pizza?
yesterday that he has credited his
It's
book
the
since
list of the
last year.
things I can do.
You know what, all of you, 8 p.m. tonight.
So me, all of you.
Ah, Wani, all of you.
Okay.
Let's go on a break. You will know. You will know who is all of you.
Okay, with pepper added to it.
Serious
All
pepper.
right, next one says, words can't explain how much you mean to me. Use money. Money can.
Yes.
Love
Yes,
language.
that's my love language.
Love language.
I've said it times without number right here. I'm not saying, see, God is love. Love is love. I love love. But I'm saying that money is my body language, one of my body languages, I tell you. And I love designers. I love to
Yes.
go on trips. I love
Yes.
the good life, the
Of
soft life, the
course.
girl life.
Of
you know what I mean? Somebody is there, nyimuyin.
Yes.
I mean, it's not your fault.
They're just jealous.
I mean, yeah.
See a baby girl. See a baby girl sitting down.
Do you think when I go to the market, I take water there to go and pour it on their hand? They are seeing fine girl. I say, are you joking?
But don't worry, their face will soon be red.
Updates. Honeypot, don't drop updates.
Yes, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, time check. The first half of the show is done, but still to come, chew it up. The entertainment news recap, daily top 5, what are you watching, and movies at the movies. So stick around. All right, so
Because I take cabs a lot, but cab men can make you go crazy. So my most recent experience, I took a cab somewhere. When I got there, I did a transfer. And, okay, so let me tell you the genesis so you understand. I stopped using my card on the apps because there was this time that all the apps were going crazy and then they debited me, and till date, I didn't get most of my money back. So I don't put my cards on my cab apps. So I took this cab and then I got there, paid the guy, did the transfer, showed him the receipt. I got debited, showed him, and he waited for a bit before he left. Actually thought he was waiting to get the debit alert. That was in the afternoon on Thursday, only for him to call me Friday morning saying he hadn't gotten the money and all that. And I said, well, I've actually sent your money. And I showed you. He said, yes, I know, that's why I was waiting. And I said, maybe it could be the network. Maybe that's why it hasn't dropped and all of that. So this goes on and on and on. And then I took another cab after him, paid that one had gotten it. Took another one that same Friday. The person got it. So how come you haven't gotten it? He started telling me, maybe you should calculate the money you accounted. I said, the first time you called me, I checked. That was the first thing I did, and it hadn't been reversed. This guy called me 3 times. I never rejected this call. I never ignored these calls. I picked this call, only for him to call me a 4th time and say, oh, it's like you don't want to ride again. I'm going to report your account. And then he ended the call, and next thing, he reported my account. So I thought he was just joking until I had to take a cab later, and then I realized that I couldn't take a cab. I couldn't book a ride. Why? Because they're telling me I have to pay an outstanding that I do not owe, that I have sent. So I send them a message, but they don't respond. And then this goes on, and then normally, what the cabs even do normally is they will add that amount to your next trip. But they're not even adding it. They're telling me I have to put my card to pay before I can get another trip and all of that. So I left it, I ignored it, and went to another app.
now.
Exactly. So now this guy calls me the next day, Saturday afternoon. Hello, it's the cab man. I'm sorry, I've gotten the money. So can you send your account number and then find a way to pay? I'm like, okay, I can't put my card on it. That's why I pay with transfer. And he goes, and that means you don't want to write this. And I'm like, you know what? I do not have your time right now. I'm not going to talk to you. And I end the call. And he has been disturbing me with calls and messages and everything. So at the end of the day, he was telling me to look at it from his point of view. Yes, people have run away with your money. But there are also times that we, the riders, send money to people and they say they don't see it. We have to send it again. We transfer money twice. And when they get both, they don't tell us. They will go to the bank. And then we're trying to reach them. They block it.
The transfer process has even been very messy.
Very
Especially
messy.
This weekend, I took a ride too.
Crazy.
And then the guy was harassing me, calling me in the middle of the night because, you know, I would send it to give me. In fact, I went to buy pizza and I could not pay. I used my card. It was not going, it was declining. I had money. It was with everybody there. It's been very crazy.
So
very,
now,
very
the
crazy.
thing is, if you know that you do not want transfer and you want cash, tell the person so that while you're on a trip, you look for a cash point where there's no traffic and you guys will stop and they'll get the estimate so that when you end the trip, they will give you your cash. Because it's now becoming a problem where I've heard people say that cab drivers are either harassing them or insulting them because they did not get the alert. But it's not their fault. We understand that, yes, there are a lot of people who generate fake alerts, but I feel like cab drivers should also be patient with the riders because the riders too are going through their own things. The same way they've been scammed is the same way riders have been scammed. So I feel like even the cab apps should find a way around this thing and find a way to make it very comfortable and easy for both the riders and the drivers. Crazy. Let me go.
To be honest, I don't know what. I mean, these are things that we're going to expect.
I think it boils down to the banks too.
Yeah,
Because it's been crazy this
that's what I'm trying to
Crazy,
say. Like,
oh.
these are the ripple effects of the craziness that is going on right now. Especially, so a lot of people should go cashless.
Yep.
Cashless policy is usually
I've
the
even
best.
used POS,
Do you know?
and my money is still there. They
took it.
They took
It
and
has
they've not
happened to
reversed
me
it.
before.
They've not reversed
Nothing.
it.
With all the, I mean, especially when cabs say, oh, they don't want cash, they
Is it
don't
card?
want
I'm not going-
transfer,
yes.
they want cash. They are putting themselves in a situation because we all know what's going on with the new Naira notes and all that stuff. So the best way is just go cashless.
I'm telling you.
Regardless,
But the cashless stuff is not
is having
working.
issues.
Wahala, network.
I will not advertise anybody on this show, but there are banks that are good.
Oh, really?
Yes, there are even cab apps, don't worry, I'll share it with you after the
Oh,
show,
really?
that are fantastic. You can even negotiate your price.
Oh, I know
Oh,
that one.
yeah, I
yeah?
know them.
Yeah, so I mean, there
So
are
the
cool
thing is,
stuff
there's
out
this
there.
other app I use, but I was in a hurry that day, so I was trying all three. So it was the one I got, I
Yeah.
went with.
All right.
Ah,
Sorry
All
about
right,
your
so
experience.
getting right to it, it's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. We told you that Shatta Wale wades into beef between Sakute and Samini.
Right.
And I must say that, I mean, I can't understand because I must say that Sakode even responds to me when I send him messages. So I don't know what is happening between Sakode and Samini.
serious.
Okay, we also talked about Shakira taking a jab at her ex, Gerard Piqué.
And this seems like it's not ending anytime soon. We're waiting to hear more from Shakira with good music. And that's it, guys. We will be taking the Daily Top 5 after this break. Don't go anywhere.
I'm trying to have a good time, 'cause I'm good now. You
Yes. Thank you so much for being there. All right. Now, are you planning to watch a movie this weekend? Well, that's a great idea. Cinema experiences are a whole other thing, and it's almost never completely about the movie itself, but rather all the types of people watching it with you, as only some people in the theater are super annoying. If you want to have a memorable cinema experience, here are 5 types of people you are sure to meet at the movies. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Righty, let's start with the gurus. These are the die-hard fans that are not to be messed with under any circumstance. They have watched the trailer the moment it was released and overanalyzed every second of it. From the second they walk into the theater, They're in the zone. They'll watch the entire movie religiously. Advertisements, post-credits, and end credits included. Nothing deters them. Not the whispering in the aisle behind, nor the baby crying in the aisle in front.
Well, I can be this set of people, the gurus, especially when it comes to a Marvel movie. I will not leave the hall till the end, because they always put like little snippets about the next one.
Yes, I've learnt from
I always
the Woman
wait to
King.
the end, from day one. From day one.
Oh, wow.
Are you a Marvel fan?
Yes, I am.
You never talk about it.
Yeah, I don't make noise.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, I don't make noise.
Shade. So people who make noise.
No, it's not a shame. I'm just saying I don't make noise.
All right, and number 2, the ITs, all for the Gram group. This group exists to do one thing and one thing alone: spoil the movie for everyone who hasn't watched it. You can expect every death, plot twist, and reunion to appear on their Instagram. Add a couple of mirror selfies, popcorn snaps, followed by a few boomerangs, and it's basically a virtual cinema experience for anyone viewing their stories. For those of you kind souls who just upload a random snap of the end credits on your socials and call it a day, thank you. We appreciate you.
And I tell you what, apart from the people that you even see on the ground, there are people, I don't know whether it is here, but there are people who have brought like 10 girls to the cinema, guys, to be precise. So they have watched it over and over because they keep, these girls say, oh, it is the movie that is buzzing, let us go and watch it, and then they follow. So they are not really into it, they have watched it, and so they keep disturbing you people right there while you're watching yours.
And there are plenty on Twitter.
There are a lot of
Plenty
them.
of them. Like, if the movie is just in the cinema, you went on the first day. You will not come on Twitter and be writing, oh, they shouldn't have died.
I don't even want to.
Or they'll say my best saying was where they will not say.
Who sent you
spoilers
message?
Because guess what? They influence your thoughts when you're watching. So you're not able to watch like with an open mind.
Wahala.
All right, so now let's talk about the call center. If it is you, get in here. Let's talk some sense into you. You must have sense by God's grace this 2023. This person is yet to discover the magical silence option on his or her phone. This person will receive a phone call every 5 minutes. And yes, this person will answer every single one of them. Get ready to listen to a super loud, extra animated, and never-ending saga of conversations every single time you think it's over. Trust me, it's not. Just pace yourself for the next call. You might miss most of the movie, but you will most definitely live a detailed understanding of some random stranger's midlife crisis. I mean, what
These
is
people,
this?
I've actually seen this thing cause problem in the hall.
people almost fight.
The guy was
Because
doing
of
it
it.
continuously. The guy, one person could not take it. He just stood up. I will slap you.
And their voice is always loud.
The one that annoys me the most is the one we've briefly touched in number 1. When you have babies crying. Why would you bring babies to the cinema for crying? I would never understand. And when you say this, people will be saying, they'll be sentimental about it. There are things that are not just right.
If you even have an important call to pick, why don't you go out or try to speak softly instead of shouting?
And so, you know, the theater is usually supposed to be dark, right? And even on your phone, any light, any small light can deter your experience. So your phone lights, or when the phone rings and then it's flashing, it disturbs the experience. So please, guys, mellow down.
Distraction.
All right, at number 4, the life of the party. I think I'm on this.
But we do enjoy the life of the party. The other time when we're together.
I think I'm on this table. Every laugh, every boo, and every round of applause starts here, initiated by this bunch of hyper extroverts who absolutely cannot and will not handle sitting quietly for over 2 hours. Typically, the life of the theater, they make the whole cinema experience all the more fun. Their energy is wildly contagious, and before you know it, the entire crowd is vibing along with them.
Yeah, so you all become friends.
Yeah.
Someone went to watch the Woman King. We saw, I mean, it was very, very lovely. But I'd gone to watch a movie that was not interesting at all. And so people were just booing, and then they wanted to leave before they... So when they now showed us another scene, they said, Tony, and they want to stand up. I'm like, what?
I'm definitely
But this one
understand.
can be fun, especially when it's a boring movie and then you guys are the ones trying to make it fun. You would do this, that kind of thing. It's really nice.
Yes, the last but not the least, the clingy couple. Let's talk about them. It's really not a complete cinema experience if you do not run into at least one couple. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Do yourself a favor and just steer clear of corner seats, okay? This way, they get to enjoy their dates. You get to enjoy the movie you paid good money for, and everybody wins. But guess what?
It's a win-win.
The last seats.
In the corner.
You can take, but that's, you see, the last, not the last
All same
one
seats,
up,
yeah.
that one up.
If
If you like, go and hide and say that you are doing, please, when I come, because that is where I like to sit.
Me too.
Because I don't like to go late to the cinema. Please, as you're doing, remember that some of us, we are singles. Singles. So please.
This one is just, I'm laughing because I remember when 65 Shades of Grey came out. Cinemas in Nigeria suffered, especially in Lagos. Let's just leave it
But
there.
wait, I've been on cinemas and then you'd be like one or two people in the whole. It's happened to me. And
Yes,
I
it's
loved
happened to me. It was like a private movie
This was really
experience.
private.
No,
It's
that
the
was
one
how
I
it
have,
felt.
But guess what? I don't know what happened. It was like just two of us.
That was how it felt. It
Loved
was
it.
interesting.
Don't worry about it. I know what I'm talking about.
Only pots. You don't know? Forget about it.
No, I'm not talking about being clean.
And that's it on Daily Top 5 today. What are you watching? Comes up next. Hey.
So I saw a video on social media and this girl was saying, I'm a piano bad. Go on, say that boom, they carry on, they go.
Go away.
Anyway, Sha, what did you guys have to say about DJ Exclusive?
It was,
Did you talk about
them.
someone
Yeah,
there?
we did.
Oh, wow.
Them.
we showed them.
We showed them how
showed
it
them
is
how it's
done.
done.
Because what? I mean, kudos to him. The only DJ that has
way.
played like 1,000 songs in 1 hour.
As in the proper
You know
way.
what? It was like, it was hungry. People,
You
I'm
be
going
like,
to
say,
feed
you
you.
know,
Mama Abba.
he done the rehearsal, say,
Like,
you go let these children
before.
mess them up today.
Because what?
You came prepared. Mama bless her.
South Africans, Peleo.
All right. So we're taking messages.
Yeah, welcome back to the show, guys. It is time for What Are You Watching? And we're taking your messages and reading, we're reading your messages,
Yeah.
taking your calls. You can call in, drop your messages. So I'm just going to start with Facebook. And Alima Saula says, I recently watched Teen Wolf, the movie. It's like a wrap of the Teen Wolf series. It is a must watch. I give it a 10 over 10 because it brought back memories of the series. Okay, that's good for you. Rahila Titus Gardawa says, you guys look good. Thank you. I'm currently watching East Flash, enjoying every bit of the program, especially where J. Paul looks for honeypot's trouble. I rate it 10 over 10. Wow. Richard Jelly says, #Movies Tuesday, East Flash and TVC. Currently with my kush watching You People. Yeah, a new couple and their families reckon with modern love amid culture clashes, societal expectations, and generational differences. Top cast, Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill, Lauren London, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Join me, 8 over 10, fair to watch. And Ogunsoya Tosin Pelumi says, hi gang, I'm currently watching Revenge of Other. It's a high school drama and it depicts the story of a teenager who said for the truth about a twin brother's death and a classmate. In those series, bullies, victim, and avengers get mixed together, and now and then, the fine line between those profiles grow very dim. I rate it 9 over 10. All right, we have a caller. Hello. Hi, Nike. Hello, Nike. How are you?
I'm fine. Hello, J. Paul. Hello, Miss Mosley.
Hi.
Hi, Adenike. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
Okay, so what movie are you currently watching, Adenike?
Okay, I watched Brotherhood last night.
Oh,
I really
I'm yet to watch it too.
It's on that streaming
Yeah,
platform.
I love the action scenes there. Towards the end, it's about two brothers. One is a criminal, the other one a police officer.
Yeah.
I love the way they always call each other Odaron. I love that banter between both of
That's
them.
Fowles and Toby
and
Back.
Toby,
Yes.
Yeah. All right, thanks so
I'm
much.
going to rate
Okay.
the movie 10 over 10 because I really love the action
Wow.
part about
Yeah,
it.
it was good.
And the part, I don't want to spoil it. Should I spoil it? The
No,
part
don't spoil it. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching. Don't spoil it.
How was it? Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
Thank
I've
you.
bit my mouth.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Peace be unto you.
Preach it, sister.
Because what? No.
No, it's an amazing movie.
Yeah, I would like to. In fact, people have been praising, you know,
it
because
just
they
came-
didn't know that Nigerians.
Yeah, they only just released it on the streaming platform. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right, so still on Facebook, we've got Sixtus Egbo who says, Movies Tuesday is Splash on TVC. I'm currently watching The Golden Compass Adventure. Philip Pullman award-winning novel, A Girl Must Rescue Our... No punctuation marks. I'm so sorry. So I don't know where to end it. A girl must rescue our first friend after he's kidnapped by a mysterious organization, but our journey leads to a world of dark secrets. I'm rating it 10 over 10. It's a good watch. So somebody is responding to him and saying that, have you watched his Dark Materials? Okay, that's another movie. Another person says, heard about it, downloading later today. Hey, okay, well, people are already hooking up right here. Henry Scott is here and says, hello guys, I'm currently watching Mr. Harrigan's third movie, Love. It's a film about a boy who became friends with his employer, a man. He later bought the man a phone and they communicated together. The old man later died and the boy later took the man's phone and, quote, communicates with the man in his grave and so on. It's a must-watch, 9 over 10 for me. I also recently watched Moonshot and Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. All right, wow, we have a phone call today.
Oh, we have a caller, Dami from Lagos. How you doing, Dami?
Ah, no, I don't think like that. I'm good.
Wow!
Don't worry, the light shall not disturb you.
Sorry,
in
we
Jesus'
can't hear
name.
you, Dami. Don't worry.
All right, Dami, what did you watch recently or what are you watching at the moment?
Yeah, I'm not watching anything.
Are you joking? Why?
They
Why?
don't take light
They
now,
don't take
eh?
light now.
Okay, you're not watching any videos. They don't take
I'm
lights.
only watching Splash.
Okay, so how are you rating us?
What do you say?
How are you rating us now?
How
since
will
it
you
is-
rate E-Splash, the show?
10 out of 10.
Get it.
OPP.
Dami, are you around anybody there? Order for a very chill drink.
Hey, I want to warn this person, J4. Be careful, please. Be careful with all these posts. Stop stressing now.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Dami. I love you so much. Thank you. I would have bought you. I would have bought you Yabola today, but I don't even know where you are.
Baba, na your Avenger. It's okay, it's okay.
All right,
So I have
people.
more messages on Twitter. Kali Parker says, good day, gang. I'm currently watching Olympus Has Fallen, an American movie about a former Secret Service agent, Mike Barney, that was sent to rescue the president that was kidnapped, and he must use his expertise to rescue him as well as the other hostage. I'll rate it 8 over 10. Enewa says, Brotherhood. I'll rate it 9.5 over 10. All looking great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Arrow Smith says, the movie I just currently watched is Brotherhood, 2022 Nollywood movie. After years of fighting to survive on the streets of Lagos, two brothers fall on the opposite sides of the law. The bonds of brotherhood are put to the ultimate test as one joins cop that hunts the other gang. Okay. Okbayemi Shadow says, good day, guys. I'm currently watching Crime and Justice. It's all about the Serious and Special Crime Unit when the SSCU was set up by the Nigerian Police Force in response to the peculiar challenges posed by the biggest, most densely populated, and most dive. We rate it 7 over 10. Soft Bread says, this is your name. House Party, an American movie starring LeBron James, Kudi, and other stars. It's entertaining, and yes, there's a lesson to learn. I'll rate it 9 over 10.
I think a lot of people just discovered
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Yes,
Yeah, it just came on the streaming platforms.
All right.
All right, I want to say a big thank you for all your calls and messages, and that's all we can take on What Are You Watching? We will be back to talk about the movies showing at the movies.
Righty, you know, we've always got you covered with anything movie related on Tuesdays, okay? So if you're planning on going to the cinemas this week, sit tight because it is time for Movies at the Movies. In Nollywood, Lugard, an intelligent new entry university student, gets initiated into cultism due to his intimidating brain power after his first assignment, which led to the death of a rival confraternity leader. Lugard's life is now being haunted. Actors include Gabriel Afolayan, Kehinde Bankole, Laduba Quadri Kidad, Adeni Johnson, Mr. Macaroni, amongst others.
I want to expatiate. I want to illustrate. I want to dramatize.
So I think that they gave Mr. Macaroni what he loves to do the best, because you guys said that it was part of
the greatest
University.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. In Hollywood, I Wanna Dance with Somebody. A joyous, emotional, heartbreaking celebration of the life and music of Whitney Houston, one of the greatest female R&B pop vocalists of all time, tracking a journey from obscurity to musical superstardom. Actors include Naomi Aki, Stanley Tucci, Ashton Sanders, Tamara Tunie, Nafisa Williams, Clark Peters, Daniel Washington, amongst others.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. I really, really love Whitney Houston, and I'm looking forward to this, and I really do hope that they have done justice to it, because I really do not want to come back here calling people out, because I really do not want anybody staying in Whitney Houston. Let her just rest in peace and be happy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy doing biopics.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're doing it, make sure you do it right, because there are fans that are going to watch it, and they need to make sure that you get everything
And not even Whitney Houston.
And
Don't
they
mess
will
with me,
come
it's
for
Whitney.
you.
No, because what? You joking?
Anyway,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time that we don't want, but we are finally here. It's time to say goodbye today, and we'll be back again. Same place, same time, same station. Tomorrow, don't touch that dial. Make sure you go watch a movie and have fun. And it's payday, so have fun. On behalf of Honey Shimani and Kitty Kata, we say goodbye. Mwah. Have a lovely day.